How's it going, everybody? This is Malik, brother of Captain Planet, because you can't live on this planet without a plan. Today I'm sitting here with Captain Planet's man, Dre. Dre, go on and introduce yourself to the people.
What's going on, y'all? This is Dre talking. We're about to get into this Bitcoin situation real quick.
So today what we're going to be talking about, people, we're going to be talking about cryptocurrency. A lot of people want to know, what is cryptocurrency? How does it affect me? What kind of investment is this? So to just give you a little bit of background information, going back to about 2009, Bitcoin was first created. It was created by a man by the name of Satoshi Nakamoto. Now, Bitcoin operates on what's called the blockchain. Essentially, what the blockchain is a decentralized transaction processor. So what that means is, when you go into a store and you swipe your credit card, there are a few big players within the industry, ACH, ADP, etc., etc. You swipe your credit card in the store, the process goes through, and then that's how you spend your money, the merchant receives their money. Now, Bitcoin and the blockchain is different because instead of you sending that payment through a central processor, it's a decentralized network of computers, of people operating at their home, processing these transactions on the blockchain. When Bitcoin originally came out, one Bitcoin was priced at roughly $2 or underneath $2. January of this year, 2016, the Bitcoin was trading at $890. As of today, right now, those of you who are looking right here on the desktop, the Bitcoin price is currently $6,911. That's about a rough increase. If we go to over the course of the year, it's increased 864.83% since January to today's date of November 10th, 2017. So I say all of that to say that Bitcoin, its growth is exponential. As more and more merchants, as more and more people begin to accept Bitcoin, the value of one Bitcoin continues to increase. So today I'm sitting down with my man Dre, and we're going to be going over a new platform called BitConnect. Now, BitConnect is a very simple platform where you're able to purchase Bitcoin, take your Bitcoin, and make a loan to a trading robot. This trading robot executes day trades, just like a stockbroker would or somebody at a day trading brokerage. What they do is they trade on the volatility of the price of Bitcoin. So for instance, yesterday when I was sitting down with my brother, the price of one Bitcoin was approximately $7,300. So from yesterday to today, one Bitcoin lost approximately about $360. Let's see, one day. Yeah, yesterday it keeps going back up. So this morning they had lost $300 in value. Currently, it's $262 because it's back up to almost $6,900 from when we started recording. So with BitConnect, this lending platform, what you're doing is trading on the volatility of the price of Bitcoin. The reason why this works out, because regardless if the price goes up or down, you're still trading on the volatility. So for instance, even though it was a $200 decrease from yesterday, my returns were actually for yesterday 1.47%. I started with an initial investment of $100. You're getting roughly, it's an average, but between 0.8 to 1% daily interest received. So for that initial $100 that I put up, today I'm going to receive $1.47. Tomorrow's interest rate is 1.34. I'm going to get $1.34. With more money, the larger your returns are going to be on your investment. You put in $1,000, you're going to be getting back $10, or in today's case, it would be $11.47. You put in $10,000, you're going to be getting $100, well, $147 back. So, Dre, from what you've heard so far, do you have any questions, whether it be about the blockchain, BitConnect, this platform?
Basically, I wanted to know, based on the volatility, how easy is it to make money and how quickly do you make that money? Is it like a quick flip, or are we talking you're going to have to wait and kind of really be patient with the growth? Do you have any charts, anything that would help better understand this?
So what I have right here is a compound interest calculator. Now, in terms of it being a slow flip, quick flip, or anything like that, of course, the more money you put in, the faster you're going to see your returns. Let's say we start off with just my investment that I put in for $100, right? Compound interest, reinvesting this, you're going to be getting, I put it in 0.9%, the last 7-day average is 0.97, but you're roughly getting every 11 days, you're going to be earning $10 to reinvest.
Okay.
The minimum amount that you can reinvest on this platform is $10. So, okay, make that first investment day 11. Now my investment is worth from 100 to 110. Continue compounding interest. Within 3 months, which is about 90 days, that $100 I put in will be worth 210, earning me $1.89 a day. Like I said, the more money you put in, let's look at $1,010. Now, anything $10 above $1,000, you're going to get a guaranteed locked in 0.1% added bonus to your money. So with that, your first interest payment would be $10.10. Second interest payment, $10.19, $10.28. And as you're reinvesting that, $1,000 within that same 90-day time frame turns into $23.70, earning you $22 a day in dividends. So, like I said, it's not going to be a quick flip per se. However, you're able to grow your money exponentially with that compound interest. So, what we're going to do today, I've been talking to Dre for a little bit and been explaining the platform. As I'm explaining the platform to you guys, we're going to actually sit down and we're going to have Dre set up an entire BitConnect account. In order to set up this BitConnect account, the first thing that you're going to want to do is set up a Bitcoin wallet or purchase Bitcoin on a Bitcoin exchange. The Bitcoin exchange that we're going to use today is going to be Coinbase, as you can see here. Let's set up a new window so you can go through the process. So now with Coinbase is an exchange that allows you to purchase Bitcoin for US dollars. You would link it to a bank account, you can link it to your debit card. From there, it lets you transfer over US dollars into Bitcoin. Like I said, the current price of a Bitcoin is $6,940. As you can see, as we're sitting here talking, this price continues to go up. Every time I say what the price is, the price changes because it's continued to go up. Now, the first step that you're going to want to take is to log into Coinbase and create an account. As you can see here, Dre, it's pretty straightforward. It's in your first name, last name, email, create a password, as well as state, choose that you're not a robot. I certify that I'm 18 years or older, and then you would click create account. From there, what you're going to do, we're going to log into my account that's already created. It's going to ask you to add an account, and what you're going to want to do is to link a bank account to this. So what you're going to want to do, after you create your account, you create a username and password, and you log in, link it to your email. You're going to want to link it to a bank account. As you can see here, I have my Capital One account linked to it right now. Once your account is linked, it's going to allow you to purchase Bitcoin. Depending on your bank, your limits may vary. From what I've seen, Wells Fargo has an initial limit of about $1,000. Chase is about a rough estimate about $2,000 that you're able to purchase at one time. So once you get to this point and you purchase your Bitcoin, what you're going to want to do is set up an account on BitConnect. But now that we've set up an account for Dre, let's have you right now on your phone go through and purchase $200 worth of Bitcoin to start up your initial investment.
Okay. So just for understanding purposes, we're using Coinbase to turn my actual dollars into Bitcoin.
Correct.
Gotcha. So it filters the money, the actual monetary value into Bitcoins, and then from that point you go to
BitConnect to begin trade.
Gotcha. Okay. So right now I'm gonna invest $200 of my money from my bank account. I'm gonna take $200. So $100, and there's a fee of 3.84%. Okay, so buy Bitcoin instantly for $100. it's taking $100 from my debit card and it's filtering it through Coinbase into actual Bitcoins.
Correct.
Okay.
So once you've purchased your Bitcoin, what you're going to want to do, let's open up a new window. We're going to set you up with a new BitConnect account. So as we're waiting for his BitConnect to actually load to his Bitcoin wallet, his Bitcoin to load to his Bitcoin wallet, we're going to go into BitConnect and begin setting up his account over here. Now, the first thing what you want to do is go to BitConnect, and from here, what he's going to do is enter his first name, last name, email, username, password. It's very key, guys. When you do create these accounts, whether it be for Coinbase or for BitConnect, keep your password and your username very secure. You want to make sure that this information is in a secure place, that you're able to access it, that you're not going to forget it, that you're able to have it on hand. And it's very important to keep it secure. You know, with BitConnect, I've heard stories of people, you know, that purchased Bitcoin years ago when Bitcoin was like $100 a coin, lose that password, and now they lost out on damn near $6,600 that they could have had additionally in their wallet.
My bank account just wanted to make sure there wasn't any fraudulent behavior going on, so it sent the information to me, letting me know that I submitted $100 to Coinbase, and it's allowing me to make sure that it was me doing that transaction activity. So that's one good thing, is that it does have a lot of built-in protection. So I know anyone that's out there that's kind of, you know, wary about their bank account being linked to certain things, there's a lot of security built in with these kind of applications. So that's really good. That's comforting.
Mm-hmm. So now Dre, he just put in his information, created the username and the password. In a moment, in his email, he should be getting a confirmation email to confirm his email.
So now I got the confirmation email. So right now I'm looking at going into the link, and it says my account is activated. So now I have a BitConnect account. Mm-hmm. So I can log on now.
Okay.
All right.
So right now he's logging into the BitConnect platform. What we're going to do here is we're going to transfer the money from his wallet on Coinbase over to the BitConnect Bitcoin wallet. Now, once you transfer your money from your Coinbase wallet to your BitConnect wallet, you're going to transfer that into the BitConnect coins. Now, BitConnect coins operate on that same blockchain technology that a regular Bitcoin operates on. So what you're essentially doing is you're locking in your certain rate. So as I said earlier, Bitcoin is currently at $6,944 a coin. When you lock it up, any loan that's below $1,010, you're locking in that rate for 299 days. So what can happen is that the price will continue to increase, but you're getting paid your interest in a dollar amount. So like I said, for that 1%, if it was $100, you're making $1. If it's $1,000, that's $10. $10,000 is $100, so on. Right now, we have Dre just going through and he's just answering some security questions. Once again, these accounts are very secure. You want to make sure that all of this information you're writing down, it's the kind of things that you do not want to lose. Keep in a safe place. You have a safe in your house, any kind of lockbox, keep it there where you would keep your bank information.
So now I have an account with BitConnect now. All right.
Now, as you can see here, when you first log in and you get to the dashboard, this is going to be the main information that you see. Right here, this is the Bitcoin wallet on BitConnect where we're going to transfer that $100 you just brought. Once you have the money into this Bitcoin wallet, you're going to exchange for your BitConnect wallet and buy those BitConnect coins that I just mentioned. So the first thing we're going to do is receive Bitcoin. So I'm scrolling down to receive Bitcoin. Okay. So now, once you click on receive Bitcoin, you're going to see this QR code right here on the screen. This QR code acts as your wallet. So what you can do is you're going to open up the Coinbase app on your phone. And what you're going to do is hit send. And now once his Bitcoin arrives in his Coinbase wallet, we're going to send that over to his Bitcoin wallet on BitConnect. So now that we've funded his Coinbase wallet, one thing that Dre was just pointing out and that he just mentioned is that when you send money directly from your institution via a wire transfer, you're able to actually transfer more money at a time. Currently, what's your current limit right now?
Right now, my current limit from my bank to the Coinbase, I can move as much as $2,000 on a weekly basis. That's my bank limit as far as moving. With my account, my debit card, I can only move up to $100. So that's to say, if you're looking to move larger sums, it'd be much more smarter to move the money through your bank account if you so choose to.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Now also as well, now even though you are able to move larger amounts from your bank account to Coinbase, you just have to keep in mind it generally takes about 8 days for that money to clear from your account to your Bitcoin wallet. However, if you do a debit card transaction, it is an instantaneous load to your account. So right now we have Dre, his account after fees and everything, it broke down to about $95.57 after the 3% fee. So what we're going to do is transfer that to his Bitcoin wallet on BitConnect. So you would log in on Coinbase, go to BTC wallet, you're going to hit the little arrow for send in the top right, and
Well, I put
95.55, correct. Oh, well, yeah, I wish we was transferring 9,500, yeah. All right, 95, yep. And send, and hit the camera. And you're gonna take a picture of this QR code, boom, and send.
You have to put enough money in to cover not only what you're trying to move as far as your transaction, but you also have to put in enough to cover the fees. So in my account, I had $95. I tried $95.55 to be exact. I tried to move $95. With the fees, that amount went up to $96. So basically, you want to move enough money to cover not only the transaction activity, but the transaction fees as well. So keep that in mind.
Ideally, for funding your account, if you're starting off with a $100 loan to BitConnect, ideally you want to fund your Bitcoin wallet with about $110 to $115. If you're doing $1,000, you would want $1,010, $1,015 in order to get your full amount funded. So now, once again, what we're going to do, we're going to wait for that money to load into his Bitcoin wallet. And once the money reaches his Bitcoin wallet, we're going to exchange that for those BitConnect coins. And we're going to try to make the first investment.